What's going on, guys? John here from The Real Talk, back again with another video. In honor of Star Wars The Last Jedi releasing in theaters in just a few days, guys, I thought I would review every single episode film leading up to my review for Star Wars The Last Jedi, which I'm going to have up for you guys on Thursday night, so look out for that. I'm going to go watch the movie, come back, review it, and have that video up for you guys as soon as possible. But before we dive into Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, I want to mention quickly that I do have two other Star Wars related videos up on YouTube. Me and my good buddy Adam from Almost Sideways, we did a few collabs. On my channel, we discussed our top 5 favorite Star Wars characters from the movies. And on his channel, we discussed our top 5 Star Wars moments. So if you guys are interested, I'm going to have the links to those in the description down below. So, with all that out of the way, guys, let's talk about Star Wars: Phantom Menace. And, you know, obviously the prequels have gotten a lot of hate. And I'm one of those people that give those the prequels a hard time. But, you know, going back to rewatch them, it's still Star Wars to me. And I'm not like one of those prequel haters that, you know what, like, oh, those are not canon or whatever, you know, because some people just go off 4, 5, and 6, and then now 7, I guess. I don't know, but sorry about that, guys. But Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. What can I say, guys? I think I have this movie. It holds a very special place in my heart because I remember it was such a huge event, that film coming out. I was 7 years old at the time, and I remember it was the first movie that I waited in line in theaters. And that was just an awesome experience because I remember going with my dad and my brother. We got the tickets. We waited in line. I'm like, why are we in line? I've never done this before, you know? And everybody was dressed as Star Wars characters. And it was just right when the music started. Dun, 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 you know, everybody cheered. Everybody was clapping. I was like, what's going on? You know, I guess I wasn't aware of the whole phenomenon of Star Wars. Like I said in one video that I hope you guys check out. It's also on my good buddy Adam's channel. I grew up watching the original trilogy with the VHS set that my dad had, and I loved it. I loved the whole story. I grew up also owning Legos of it, and so I kind of had this movie. You know, it was kind of anticipated for me. But I guess that's the only reason why I kind of hold this movie. This movie kind of has a special place in my heart because all those fond memories of it. The movie itself, you know, not so much. First off, guys, I mean, I don't want to completely, you know, crap on this movie, but I just watched it recently again for this review, and like, man, the CGI does not hold up well, and it's like clearly Jar Jar is a CGI character. There's other things that, like, even the sets behind them, like, you can tell it's green screen, and that sucks because coming from the original trilogy, they put in a lot of effort to creating these worlds, you know, and it kind of cheapens the effect that it has on you as a viewer when you know everything's not there and they're just actors, you know, some of that. And that's also another thing. The acting, it's kind of really bad, guys. You know, it's kind of just stale. There's no really emotion behind it, and that's another negative too. That, you know, this movie doesn't really have time for all these characters. Like, it just goes from scene to scene to scene. Like, we start off in space with Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan. The next thing you know, we meet this Gungan. The next thing you know, we're in the middle of the world, the Earth's core. Not the Earth. Not Tatooine. Naboo, I think. Yeah. Naboo's core and stuff like that. And it's just like what, I don't know. It's just, I don't want to say the pacing's wrong. It's just like all these scenes are kind of meaningless. They just go to boom, 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 and you don't have like time to spend with these characters. Like Qui-Gon, like, I really like Qui-Gon, but it's because, and like, I feel bad that he got killed off so soon, but it's because I wanted to know more about him. You know, he's so cool. He's so badass. It's Liam Neeson, you know. I just wanted to get a little bit more of his backstory. So I feel like that's another negative for me, that, you know, it's just all over the place, and some of the script, you know, it's kind of, and the dialogue, I don't know, especially the whole yippee freaking Annie and stuff like that. Jake Lloyd, man, that I feel sorry for that kid. But I don't know, and I just seen this video online where George Lucas And I think some of the execs or producers or whatever, they just saw a cut of the movie and they're kind of like, eek, you know? It's like, what the heck? Like, fuck, man. But other than that, guys, I mean, the positives I have with it, I mean, I like Darth Maul. You know, I like the whole scene at the end with John Williams' score. And I think I can say that's another positive. The score is pretty good. But overall, guys, I don't think this is a horrible film. I don't think it's a great film either. And it is in the... Probably the last, like if I would rank the episodes with all 7 of them, they'll probably be in the 7th and 6th spot, episode 1 and 2. But yeah, guys, I don't know what else to say about the movie. The CGI, the acting, and stuff like that. And the film doesn't, you know, it's just this previous time I saw it just keeps moving on, and it's just like, we need time to spend with these characters to develop them and to know this world, and it doesn't do that. So if I had to rate it, I think I'd give Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, a 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that score. I think I'm happy with it. But let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section down below. Do you guys like it? I know there's fans of the prequels out there, and I'm kind of one of them. I acknowledge them. You know, there's some people that don't at all. Like, okay, like my Star Wars movie are only 4, 5, and 6, and 7. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below, how do you feel about the prequel trilogy and more specifically the Phantom Menace. And stay tuned, guys. You know, tomorrow in the next few days, I'm gonna be putting up more reviews of episode 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, leading up to my episode 8 review. So, as always, guys, I'll see you at the movies. Later.